Hello, Moolers. Welcome back to another week of SHS Media. My name is Jose.
And my name is Evan, and we are your hosts.
We hope you had an amazing spring break. So let's get started with some academic updates around the school.
Our acting ensemble spring show will air at 7 p.m. from Thursday, April 2nd to Saturday, April 4th. So come on down to support our fellow students.
Remember, for juniors and seniors, that you need at least 85% in attendance in order to get $10 off your prom tickets. And then for the seniors, that Senior Assassin starts today.
And now, for today's story, we bring you a brand new teacher feature starring Moorberg.
My name is Clark Moorberg, and I teach German and social studies, basically. And this is my 27th year at Springfield High School. I started working here right after I got my teacher's license. I'd lived in Germany for a while, and when I moved back, the only marketable skill I had was that I spoke German. And so I thought, well, if I want to, eat and things like that, I should probably, get a license and teach it. When I was a kid, my dad was still alive. He had a friend who had married a German woman, and she came over one night and asked me if I wanted to learn some German. And I think I was 9. And I said, yeah, that would be cool. And she taught me Bitte and Danke, which is like please and thank you, and Guten Tag and Auf Wiedersehen. And I started asking her, like, well, how do I say this? How would I say this? And she told me, and I went to bed that night saying, I'm going to learn this language. And I did. In studying international affairs and then German, I was lucky enough, to have been around at a time where I'd spent a month in East Berlin, right when the wall was up. I spent 10 weeks in the Soviet Union. And so for like the Russian history class and things like that, those are, there are a lot of cool stories to share. My goals after high school were actually nothing similar to what I actually ended up doing. I went to Lewis and Clark College after high school, and I majored in international affairs, which helped me get the social studies gig. And so I knew I wanted to go to Germany and, and improve my German and live in Germany for a while, but I really didn't know what I wanted to do after it. So it just kind of fell into place, I guess. Whatever you have a passion about, even if you're thinking that it's not something, that maybe you could earn a living with, give it a shot. You never know.
Now, for athletic updates for this week. Today, March 30th, our boys and girls golf teams are competing at the Springfield Invitational at Shadow Hills Golf Course. Then tomorrow, March 31st, baseball and softball compete at Corvallis High School, while both girls and boys tennis compete against Churchill at 4 p.m.
On Wednesday, April 1st, track and field competes against North Eugene at Silky Field, and then on Thursday, April 2nd, softball competes at McKay High School at 4:30 p.m. Then on Friday, April 3rd, girls tennis competes against Willamette at 4 p.m., and baseball competes against Dallas High School at 5.
Finally, on Saturday, April 4th, track and field compete at the Titan Track Classic at West Salem High School at 11 a.m. Now, for today's segment, we present to you with some moments of childhood with a brand new What's Up in the Halls.
Who am I here with?
Mr. Gabe.
All right, what was your favorite TV show as a child?
It's hard to pick one, but I would say Pokemon and Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, dude, those are cool, dude. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, who am I here with?
I'm Karina.
Okay, Karina. So, what is your favorite childhood TV show?
Dora the Explorer.
Dora?
Yeah.
Nice.
Chavo del Ocho.
Oh, yeah, that one too. Thank you so much. Hi, who am I here with?
Princesa.
Emily.
Okay, guys. What is your favorite childhood TV show?
El Chavo del Ocho.
Nice.
Chavo del Ocho animado.
Nice. That's 3. Let's go.
Hey, who am I here with?
Jacob. Emma. Ava.
All right, what is your guys' favorite childhood TV show?
Gravity Falls.
Adventure Time. I've watched a lot of Team Umizoomi.
Okay, yeah, no, that's valid.
Hi, who am I here with?
Bella.
Okay, Bella. So, what is your favorite childhood TV show?
Probably Fuller House.
Nice. Thank you so much.
All right, who am I here with?
Mateo.
Aiden.
Benson.
Jacob.
All right, what is your guys' favorite childhood TV show?
Yo Gabba Gabba.
Probably Little Einsteins.
Okay.
Mickey Mouse.
I'm probably actually gonna go with Little Einsteins too.
Oh, yeah, that's goated, dude. All right, guys, who am I here with?
Jason.
Nisi.
Raphael.
What is your guys' favorite TV show as a kid?
I would have to say Thundercats.
Fast and Furious.
Dang and Tiger.
Yeah, dude, those are actually really good answers, dude. Who am I here with?
Charlotte.
All right, what was your favorite TV show as a child?
Mr. Ed.
Okay, what's that about?
A talking horse.
Oh, okay. I like that. Thank you.
Hi, who am I here with?
Jose. Jesus.
All right, guys. So, what was your favorite childhood TV show when you were growing up?
SpongeBob.
Tom and Jerry.
Nice, good options. Thank you. Hi, who am I here with?
Maria Baltasar.
So, what is your favorite childhood TV show?
My favorite childhood TV show? Probably like one of the original Beyblades that were animated.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you.
We want to involve a student body in the making of our show, so if you have any ideas for segments or ways to involve you, please let us know.
You can also follow us on Instagram at SHS Advanced Media for a behind-the-scenes look of our production.
Have you noticed how our school has been dirtier lately? It'll be nice if you did clean up after yourselves, or there will be consequences.
And that's all we have for today's episode of SHS News.
When God said, "Let there be light," Chuck Norris said, "Say please." May he rest in peace.
We'll see you all next time on SHS News.